Good evening, everybody. I'm Amy. Tonight's Live Around 5 is 3 simple tips that you can do today to help increase your resilience after trauma. We've all been witness or experienced a level of trauma in our lives, and often I think we dismiss it. We just say, oh, that wasn't that bad when it really was. Or it could be anything from a car accident to something scary that happened when you were little, to the breakup of a relationship, to struggles with a child. There's a wide variety of things that I think we just think, oh, that's life, let's get over it, that can actually be really devastating and eventually cause a health impact. Because as we all know, the body keeps score. So when we're thinking we're being brave and pushing through something, our body is actually struggling because we're holding it all in. So the first thing you can do that'll make such a big difference is to reach out to your support system. And I recommend that you really deeply think about, what is your support system? It could be videos like this, groups like Resilient and Successful Lifestyles and Families. It doesn't have to be something like a personal therapist who you're talking to every single week. It can be music that helps you feel calm or happy, or a sound. It can be a TV show. It can be walking, right? It can be talking to a dear friend. It can be eating well. Now, the next suggestion is something that I think has been taken the wrong way sometimes, and that is practice self care. Self care is not about treating yourselves to that box of chocolate. Now, it can be depending on the day. And of course, I'm filming this close to Valentine's Day in 2023. But the idea behind self care is doing what your body, your mind, your soul, your emotions, your trauma, you're doing what you need. And so, what I learned as I got older is I'm not doing myself a favor by, you know what, I don't feel like exercising today, so I'm not going to. I'm craving a bunch of sugar, so I'm going to eat it because I deserve that. What I deserve are healthy foods that help decrease the inflammation in my body. That's what you deserve. I deserve to freely walk up and down stairs with no pain. I deserve no migraines. That's where I am today. That's not where I was before. And so that's one of the reasons I share the importance of resilience, because when you're undermining yourself at every turn, calling it self care, that's about a deeper issue emotionally, intellectually, and it is absolutely based around trauma. The third thing you can do right now is develop positive coping skills. And that's not the same thing as self care. Coping skills could be things like mindful meditation, it could be journaling, right? It's actually going to be something that is productive towards coping with the specific trauma, with the specific issue that you're dealing with. The coping skill that I recommend now, the self care that I recommend now, if it's the news that's really overwhelming you, because we are seeing incredibly difficult images coming from across the world, is that you stop doom scrolling, that you give yourself a window, maybe twice a day, maybe 3 times a day, where you can touch and check on information that could be coming to you, but you limit the constant barrage of really difficult traumatic news coming at you. If you're having a difficult time lately sleeping, eating, sticking to your regular routine, focusing on work, that could absolutely be trauma that's been triggered. And so it's important to come up with things that you can do to address that, including everything from taking a hot bath to talking to a therapist. But if you just do those 3 things today, if you go ahead and reach out to your support system, practice some self care, and develop coping mechanisms, today and moving forward, you'll feel better, you'll feel healthier, you'll feel stronger, and that trauma will stop controlling you, which is what you deserve. I hope you're going to have an amazing night. We're tickled tonight to be staying in and relaxing. What could be better? I'm actually still on my 11-day challenge. This is day 4. And so I've got some hydrating to do. Isn't that funny? So I'll see you tomorrow back here live around 5. And no matter what you're dealing with, just know we need you. We care about you. You are welcome here. You are supported here. And we believe in your resilience. So take care and have an amazing